I am a huge fan of the LIFX bulbs, and I'm really excited to set up and use the LIFX Z Strips. Let's get them open and take a look. Hello tech friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Craig. If you're into smart devices, Apple products, and other cool tech, you are in the right place. Links to anything I talk about will be in the description. Let's get started. I actually work as a lighting designer in the entertainment industry and play with professional LED lights all the time. I know what kind of deep, beautiful colors you can create with a $1,000 to $5,000 LED light. The closest I've found in consumer smart bulbs for great colors had been the Philips Hue bulbs. That was until I checked out the LIFX Wi-Fi bulbs. I'd heard great things about them, but hadn't ordered any until recently. A couple months ago, I did a review of the new LIFX Mini color bulb. There's a link in the description for that video and Amazon links to these bulbs. I was so impressed with them while I was making the video that I ordered a 4-pack for the rest of this space here. There's 2 of them that are behind me. There's one that's up here that's doing a little light on the top of the shelf. I have one at a lamp, and I have one that I still need to find a home for. I have been really wanting to put some LIFX Z strips for some LED strip lighting behind my monitors and behind the desk to uplight the wall. I also wanted to try out the LIFX beam kit for some other accent lighting. So I reached out to LIFX and they were kind enough to send me some of the Z strips and the beam kit. Thank you, LIFX, for sponsoring this video. For this video, I'm gonna go over the Z strips. In the next video, we'll go over this beam kit and show you that when it's put up. So the LIFX Z strips are an LED strip with RGBW LEDs. That stands for red, green, blue, and white LEDs. Those colors allow you with these to mix over 16 million colors and whites. That's also the same with their normal bulbs. The strips are dimmable from 1 to 100%. This is the 2 meter or 6.6 foot kit for $89.99. And this is the 1 meter or 3.3 foot extension that is $29.99. In the 2 meter box, you get your 2 pieces of LED strips that are broken up into 1 meter increments, the power brick, and this is the color controller. In the 1 meter box, you get a 1 meter extension that will connect to the other 2 1 meter pieces with the 4-pin connection. You can connect up to 10 Z strips on one controller for a total of 33 feet of Z strips. Anything more than that, you would need more controllers. The great thing about these strips are there are no hubs needed. These are Wi-Fi strips. You mount them, download the app, discover the strips, and add them to your network. They're super easy to use. You can then control them from the LIFX app, an Amazon Alexa, a Google Assistant, or even Apple HomeKit. The 2 meter strip has 16 individual zones. The 1 meter extension will give you another 8 zones. That is 24 zones with 3 of these 1 meter strips together. As someone who uses professional lighting, you want those individual zones to get more creative with your lighting. My first set of strips, my Philips Hue strips, are 1 solid color. I can't run any effects through them or make any color gradients. They're just 1 color at a time. These are meant for additional room lighting and accent lighting. You can paint a room with white light or color to change up the look. Let's talk about where to use these. These are great for putting behind a monitor or TV to create a glow behind the screen. And this is actually good for helping with eye strain. Many people don't know this, but by having light behind your TV or computer monitor, it is easier on the eyes. You don't want to look at a bright screen with a dark background. That causes eye strain. These are also good for under cabinet lighting to light counters. Another good use is around desks, to light up walls, or mounted under desk or under pieces of furniture for a glow below. I want these on the desk behind the monitor so I get some color and some light back there, so I'm not looking at a bright monitor. I could play with some color to create some interesting looks for these videos. and just change the mood in here at times. Before I mount these, I want to get them set up and show them to you. Normally you would mount them and then download the LIFX app and get them set up. But to mount them and to get them set up first, you would connect these 4-pin into the end of one piece of the strip. And after you've connected up all the ones you need, you would then connect it to the power cable. And once that's connected up to the power cable, you'll now plug it in. We're all set up here, and I can go through and change the color of them to different whites. That's a warm white right now. I can move over and start to put some color into them. And then you could see that we could just mix through different colors, getting into the blue range. So I'm gonna go mount these up and I'll show you them after I get it done. Here they are mounted to the back side of the desk. The whole length of the strip has the adhesive on the back, so it gives you a nice strong hold. To mount them, you peel off the backing of the adhesive and then press firmly onto the clean surface and they'll stick nicely. Before putting my desk back together, here's a look at some of the colors you can do with the Z strips. This is what it looks like from the front of the desk rolling through the color wheel. Next is a couple of effects. You can change direction of the effects. There are different themes. This one's called Love. Here is Relaxing with a green look. There are a lot of different options that you could play with. Here's my updated desk setup with a more minimal look in the background. I did take down the shelves so that I had some room to put the LIFX beam up to give me another layer of color. I have the Z strips doing a nice glow. 2 LIFX mini bulbs in the lamps and some color above with another LIFX mini bulb. Note, when I say mini bulb, these are a 60 watt equivalent bulb. The standard LIFX bulbs are 70 watt. Something to note too is I have blue walls. So imagine how much brighter these colors would be on a white or a lighter color wall. This is a new background look that I'm playing with, but let me show you some of the other looks. This would be my white look so that when I'm working at my desk, I have a little bit of a glow. I have my 2 lamps on. It's not too bright in here. Here's what a couple of solid colors look like, an all blue look, an all green look. And I have these LIFX bulbs dimmed down in the lamps just so you see the glow of the lamps and they look kind of cool. Here's another one, a red look. Here is a turquoise and magenta look that I made. Here's another version of that, flipping the colors around. Let me show you some of the different themes. If I grab all my lights and I go to create, you can see the different themes that are here. So if I pick love, it kind of distributes the colors across them all. Relaxing gives me a green look with different intensities. Energizing, and that's more in the blue range. If I want something colorful, I could hit exciting. From something like this, if I wanted to run a color cycle through them, I can hit color cycle. And it's just going to cycle through the different colors on all of the lamps. So you get something kind of funky and little party vibe going on. So they're kind of fun to play with. I can hold down the strobe and get a strobing look. Back to a color cycle. I can have my own little concert going on here. If I hit move, the strips are just going to cycle through color because they're the only one that has multiple parts to it. Now just to show you the colors, I'm gonna grab all my lights here and just cycle through them. Grab them all, turn them all up to full. If I just roll through the colors, you can see you get such deep, vibrant colors. And if you actually look down here on the strips, they're just so bright right now that they don't even necessarily read accurate because they are so bright out of them. So really, I run them down like 50%. And imagine though, if you, like I said before, you put them on a white wall. I love these lights. I think LED lighting and color is a great way to change up a room and to create a cool atmosphere and vibe to it. I mean, for normal lighting to get work done, I have my simple warm white look. For videos, they can be totally different. I can change them up when watching a movie or doing some gaming. I mean, with 16 million colors, the possibilities are endless. I can't wait to unbox and set up the LIFX beam for another layer of color and light. Stay tuned for that video. These strips and all of the bulbs I've used from LIFX are great. They're making very nice smart LEDs that easily connect up to your Wi-Fi without a hub. LIFX has been a leader in smart bulbs. You get a quality product with great color. I want to thank LIFX for sending me over the Z strips to help give me another layer of color. I want to keep adding more LIFX throughout the house. My wife may kill me if I go do crazy buying these. LIFX, if you want to sponsor some other rooms, let's do it. Please go check out some of the other LIFX products. They've been kind enough to support this channel by sending these lights to me. It'd be great if you could show them some love in return. If you like this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. If you'd like to help support the channel, check out my Patreon link in the description. There's also Amazon affiliate links in there too. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.